This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trail Interaction. I hope everyone had a happy holiday. What I'm looking at today is a trailer for Ivanna, which is an Indonesian film, I believe, recommended to me by Uzumakijavier, who is really insistent that I am going to be really engaged with this trailer. And of course, I'm willing to give it a look. Though my experience with Indonesian horror, and I know I'm being repetitious at this point, pretty much points to the latter, which isn't to say that I won't enjoy it. Though based on my experience with Indonesian horror, I have to say that I am not expecting a lot, which isn't to be critical of Indonesian genre films in and of themselves, only to say that I haven't found one in memory that resonates for me. That being said, I have seen a really good film. I think it was Indonesian, but I saw it so long ago I barely remember it. But if I recall, it revolved around a monk. I enjoyed it immensely. Though, instead of living in the past, let's look forward to the present and look at the trailer for Ivanna. I should also mention that Ivanna is part of the Danur universe. I assume this is a bunch of interconnected films in the vein of James Wan's Conjuring or Insidious movies, some such thing. That I don't know anything about, as you can tell. In any case, let's look at the trailer for Ivanna.
この家にいる者は全員捕らえろ。お前は今夜俺の国で死ぬんだよ。
Penghuni panti yang lain pada kemana?
Kalau lagi lebaran, emang sebagian banyak yang pulang.
Sini Ambar. Ini salam dulu.
Kamu buta?
Masih bisa lihat, tapi nggak sejelas orang lain nih.
Ika.
Ambar!
Ini apa ya?
Ini patung kan?
Semenjak mata Ambar dioperasi, Ambar jadi sensitif sama hal-hal yang orang biasa nggak bisa lihat.
Ada sumur serang Deka di belakang.
Masa sih?
Semalam tiba-tiba aku dengar lagu Belanda itu dari intercom. Terus aku lihat ada perempuan Belanda itu di dapur.
Siapa?
Kak, kayaknya patungnya gerak, Kak.
Lo yang bawa patung itu masuk ke sini kan?
Gua ngapain bawa begituan?
Mbak, itu kenapa, Mbak?
Well, that was the trailer for Ivanna, and it looks like it could be fun. Though you notice I laughed earlier, and that's because apparently her eye surgery has given her abilities to see things that a regular person can't. This is a trope that is very common in horror films, which is to say, somehow you're able to see ghosts or the dead or something like that. Be it eye surgery, I'm not sure how that works, or a special camera, or a special pair of glasses. some intermediary device or operation enabling a person to see spirits and the dead. In general, I think that idea is kind of dumb, if only because I would take an M. Night Shyamalan Sixth Sense approach, which is to say, they could just do it. Don't explain it. If you say that someone had an eye operation that enabled them to see the dead, my response is, what the fuck? Really? How does that work? And that's not to say that it can't work. After all, I know nothing about the anatomy of the eye, though I'm reasonably certain no operation is going to give you the ability to see the dead. But let's say you're using haunted tools. Something that would make that idea less over the top and more logical. In any case, this looks like it could be fun. It looks like it's potentially creepy. It's not overdone in terms of gore. Now, I should also mention, I don't mind gory movies, but the gore has to work within the context of the story. I don't tend to enjoy gore or violence for violence sake. Though, if you have a movie that is centered around a violent person doing violent things, which results in lots of bloodshed, I can live with that. That's fine, because once again, that's where the story is going. If it's put there just to be there, that irritates. So what do you think? This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailer Into Reaction. Do you agree, disagree? Let me know down below. And thank you for Uzumakijavier for the recommendation. And please consider a like, follow, or buy me a coffee. Peace.